Hello, everybody. Now the time is coming nearer and nearer, and we are about to appear for the exam. Okay, so the revision, mock test, everything is started along with the unit just focus on the exam. All the units, everything is already uploaded on the channel. You can go and you can watch. The PDF is already on the Telegram channel, and also 2 month strategy plan I have already shared, and that is very helpful. Just the students who are watching are appreciating a lot. So I will request to everybody that at least 2 month strategy plan share to more and more students, to all the students. If you are the part of any group, so just share to all of them so that they can watch. And I know it is going to be helpful. Not for everybody, because everybody has their own strategy for the last moment. So at least the one who are especially the beginners, I'm really concerned about them, because at last moment they are in a chaotic situation that what is going to be happen. So at least share to them. So let me tell you, you can understand like this. This is going to be the revision major periods of English literature. Let's at least get familiar about that, and understand like this as a revision part of your December exam. So Anglo-Saxon Old English. Old English started with the emergence of Anglo-Saxon people in Britain, and that is how all the English language started with their dialect. So Anglo-Saxon age in English literature, very important. In this age, you will find a lot of epic and heroic poetry, and the major work everybody remembers and study about the Beowulf. Okay, and the time period here is 450 to 1066 or 1066 AD. Remember, then we enter after the Anglo-Norman conquest, also the Middle English, when Geoffrey Chaucer will enter here. Norman conquest, you have to remember, in the all Anglo-Norman Middle English. Chaucer entered the famous and the most popular work Canterbury Tales, and then contemporary writers William Langland, Mallory, and the peasant revolt took place in the Anglo-Norman age. Okay, remember, and the time period must remember 1066 to 1485. The time period is little bit here and there. Then Tudor period, 1485 to 1603, which was the age of Renaissance in England. And the king you will find here Henry VII and Elizabeth I. And the Elizabeth I, in the reign of Elizabeth I, there are a lot of most important writers, you can say, appeared, and that we known as Shakespeare, Spenser, Marlowe, Ben Jonson, many of them. Then Stuart period, we have 1603 to 1649. Jacobean, that is the James First, Caroline, Charles First. Metaphysical poets Donne, Herbert, Marvell, Johnson, Milton, early Puritan age. So everyone will took place in the Stuart age, which is also a Puritan age, the age of Milton. You will find Caroline age, Jacobean age, everyone is important. Then after that, Commonwealth, Puritan interregnum, you will find 1649 to 1660. Cromwell, Puritan writers, John Milton, Paradise Lost, written later, inspired by, and the theatre in this here by Puritan theatre were closed. Okay, so this age is also important. In this age, theatre were closed. Then we will enter into the age of restoration. Restoration, the monarchy. Here you will find the open of the theatre. So with the Charles II, restoration of the monarchy, theatre here reopens and the first actress on a stage performed. And here you will also find the comedy of manners, Shirley Congreve, William Congreve, all these writers from the restoration period. Then we have the Augustan age, neoclassical age, or the age of Dryden. Here you will find the age, reason, order, and the satire, age of Dryden. You can say Alexander Pope, Jonathan Swift, Addison, Samuel Johnson. Okay, remember. Then we have say Georgian age. Majorly we know Georgian age. So this age includes the age of sensibility and the romantic period, which was from 1714 to 1837. Okay. In this age, you will find this just because this age is the romantic age. So Wordsworth, Coleridge, Lord Byron, Shelley, Keats, one we will find here. Okay. Victorian age we have 1837 to 1901. In this age, you will find the theme of realism, morality, social criticism, and the writers Charles Dickens, the Bronte sisters, Eliot, Tennyson, Browning, and Thomas Hardy, etc. Edwardian age we have, remember Edwardian age, Georgian age are also important for because NT sometimes ask the writer's name. So time period 1901 to 1910, early 20th century and society and transition in this age you will find. Georgian age we have 1910 to 1936. Georgian poets Rupert Brooke, early Yeats, all of the important writers here you will find. Then modern age 1914 to 1945. Remember the time period and the highlight. For disillusionment, experimentation, Eliot, Joyce, Woolf, Lawrence, everyone is a part of a modern age. Then postmodern age we have, which is also contemporary 1945 till present time. Diversity, global voices, experimentation. In this age, you will find the Beckett, Pinter, Rushdie, J.D. Smith. All these writers will appear in the postmodern age. Okay, so these are the division of all the ages, major periods or major ages in English literature. So it is like a revision to you with the highlight and the time period. You can memorize this. Okay. So this is the short video. I hope you have liked. Let me bring more for you. So thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe the channel. Take care of yourself and bye bye.